Hi, my name is Shay Allen, and you're welcome to the Industry Police. Today I want to talk about bipolar disorder. What's bipolar disorder? It's usually when you behave like Mr. A in the morning, and then all of a sudden you are behaving like Mr. B. Okay, let me explain it. It has to do with mood swings. Some people sometimes they're just cool, they're smiling with you one moment, and then the next moment they're fighting you. One moment they're dancing, the next moment they're just seated in one place, chilling, just not wanting to talk to anybody. Why am I talking about bipolar disorder? It has to do with Chacha Ike. I'm sure you all know the story. Chacha Ike left her husband. She had been in the hospital, in and out of the hospital. Eventually, people started gisting, talking, saying that Chacha had left her husband, or her husband had left her and go. But eventually, she recorded a video saying she thinks she has bipolar disorder, and she's sorry for what she could have made her fans feel. So in other words, Chacha has been apologizing to her fans, because there have been plenty of misinformation here and there. But she also explained to people that her husband has never touched her husband has never beat her. I feel for the guy because I'm sure the guy is going through a lot, lot of confusion here and there. But that's it with Chacha Ike and bipolar. Of course, Erica and Lekon, they are still reigning. Big Brother has come and gone, but Big Brother is still trending. Erica and Lekon are still having arguments. Recently, Erica said she's made enough money, as much money as Lekon has made, so she doesn't regret, not being number one from Big Brother. We all know Erica now. Erica talks a lot. Erica has big mouth. Erica likes to boast, but who cares, Erica? If you make as much money, you're not number one. You didn't come out the winner. Period. Lekon is the winner of Big Brother. In the records, it will not say because Erica made more money, so Erica is the winner. Lekon is the winner of Big Brother. All icons. Okay. Of course, I was not talking about P-Man, the Performing Musicians Association of Nigeria. It's been drama. Every now and then, just when we thought that peace was going to reign, like everybody was going to come together, it's something else. Another faction, should I call it a fourth? No, because one faction wasn't a faction, so it's like a third faction. So a fresh faction, let me just call it the fresh faction, just popped out. Some guy by the name JFO, Baba, that's what they call him, Baba JFO. He was actually the vice president of P-Man, but left power for Uncle P, according to stories that we heard, because he had to go for his political career. But GFO had come out to say he's the authentic vice president. So since there's no president, he's now the authentic vice president. So according to GFO, T-Mac, Oretsuwiliki, Uncle P and Co are hereby suspended. And he's going to bring peace to P-Man. He's going to organize a fresh election. But that's what's been going on. It's been battles. I wish I could bring you guys into the WhatsApp platform so that you see for yourself. Sometimes you laugh, sometimes you almost cry for the industry, because there are also hypocrites who don't know their left from their right. There are hypocrites who still think that a CMO and a union is the same body. It's a pity. P-Man people, get yourself together, because young artists need people to emulate, and you mature ones are not doing it right. So, my know what I know corner, quick corner. After you've recorded your songs and you've listened to it and it's okay and it's time to promote, of course you're going to need pluggers, people who will plug your song to radios, plug your videos on TVs. It's somebody's job to do that. If you care, some labels have their own in-house pluggers who go plug, but that some people whose profession is to help you plug into radio stations, possibly help you link interviews. You need those people. But before we even get to that place, you're going to need the graphic mavericks. You're going to need to like churn out a couple of artworks and go. And this is where you need the graphics boys. These boys are actually geniuses. They are good designers. Sometimes what they do is take your pictures, add the labels, names stylistically, add your name in a stylish way, add the album title or the song title in a stylish way. Okay, so this is graphic mavericks. That's how I choose to call them, like graphics guys or graphics designers. That's what some people call them. I call them graphic mavericks because sometimes how good your graphics is adds to how sweet your publicity goes. Some of these guys are geniuses, trust me. I mean, you could just take a normal picture and these guys will take it and turn it to something else, but they're good. Then after then you might need pluggers, people will plug you to radio stations and TV stations. Then you need in Nigeria, we've gotten to that point where we now use stylists, publicists, and co. Your stylist is that person. Maybe before your photo shoot, you're going to need a stylist. Sometimes you also need a hairstylist, which is different from your fashion stylist. You're going to need somebody to say, okay, fine, this is what I think you should wear. This is what suits your image. This is according to the kind of songs that you're singing. This is the kind of club that will fit, or according to the title of your song. For example, if you sang the song about teacher, the stylist might want you to wear, ties and and glasses and be dressed somehow like a teacher or something. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Then of course, your publicist is the man who takes care of your interviews, who plugs you into interviews, who answers on your behalf, sometimes when there are controversies, sometimes when it is good and you have new releases. You might have somebody that people go to get infos, to get real direct infos from. When they don't see you or when they can't get to your label, they go to your publicist. As the word says, publicist, that's the person that publicizes you most times, basically. I like breaking this thing down to basic understanding. That's it for today. Hook up with my G section. They will give you more updates on music, madness, and more. Stand by.
Hi, beautiful people, amazing viewers of the industry. Please, I'm your host, Classic Shorty, and today we're doing something exceptional. Like something you've always wanted to know. Okay, yes, I'm bringing to you today the top 5 trending DJs in Nigeria. Of course, we know that Nigerian DJs are the best at their craft, have been making waves, but we need to know the top 5 trending DJs that have been blowing our minds in 2020. Stay tuned. Alright, guys, on my number 5, yes, I'll be taking it from the 5th to the 1st. I have top 5, and on my number 5 I have a British-born disc jockey, recording artist, and the producer, DJ Exclusive. Yes, DJ Exclusive, born Rotimi Alakija on 16th of October in the United Kingdom to Nigerian parents. And let me tell you, he's the nephew to Nigerian businesswoman Folorunsho Alakija. Okay, he won the World Best DJ at the 2010 Nigeria Entertainment Awards in the United States. Yes, very wonderful award. Like if you're a DJ and you win that award, you're classic. In 2011, he became the resident DJ for Cool FM 96.9. And he also joined Empire Mates Entertainment, that's EME, and became Wizkid's official DJ. Of course, the handsome British DJ has definitely paved a successful career for himself in the entertainment industry, and he never stops blowing our mind. Okay, on my number 4, I have a beautiful. She's a singer. I know when I'm even saying this, she, you guys should have been like, oh, this person sounds familiar. She's a disc jockey, she's a singer, she's a producer, she's a philanthropist. And despite being born to a wealthy family, she has made a legacy for for herself. I am talking about no other person than Florence Itelwa Otedola, popularly known as DJ Copy. To copy this tune, press this. Okay, yes, so DJ Copy has been DJing for over 6 years, like 6 years, and she has made 7 hit singles with talented artists. And then, my favorite, which happens to be, remind me of the song she did with Lata, Gelato, yes, and then she had Green Light, where she featured Techno. And as good as she is with DJing and producing, she's also good with bagging endorsements, especially when she bagged the host for Africa Radio, Apple's Africa Radio host, yes, and she won the Best Female DJ at the Beast 3 consecutive times, from 2016 to 2018. She has a 5.1 million fan base on Instagram. That is to show you how much DJ Copy is loved. So there you have it, my number 4, DJ Copy. Okay, my number 3, I have one of the most versatile DJs of all time. But what should I say before I even say him? Let me give you like this. Let me give you a sneak peek like this. He's a philanthropist. He's a producer. He's a singer. He's so many things. Okay, he's a level executive and he's a media personnel. Bonsho Damola Olushaya Desmond. I have on my number 3, DJ Spino. Yes, I have DJ Spino on number 3. He began his career as a DJ back in 2004, but it was Maven's Records. It was Wanda Cole's official DJ. For somebody to be on the Maven Records, top notch. And then now being Wanda Cole's official DJ, superb. Okay, yes, it was 2014. He started his own label, The Cat Music. Yes. DJ Spino started his own The Cat Music in 2014. So if you don't know, he has his own record label, The Cat Music. So if you don't have Cat, you can represent DJ Spino very well. Okay, he has a distribution deal with Atlantic Records UK and a publishing deal with Warner Chappell Music UK. You see, he's really versatile and it's classic. Okay, yes, his accompaniment are too far to start listing and 2.1 million followers on social media. Wow. Well, yeah, I think it's amazing. Yes, it's amazing. But then I still feel it's not up to DJ Copy's. With all the things he's doing, he has a Cat Music, he has a lot of label endorsements. 2.1 million followers. Guys, what are you doing? Start following! Start following the Cat Music! Okay guys, number 3, that was DJ Spino. Yes, I'm smiling because my number 2 DJ, of course, yes, we're still talking about the top 5 trending DJs that are making wave in 2020. And on my number 2, I'm smiling because of someone. Should I say I used to crush on him? I'm not saying I'm not crushing on him anymore, but then I used to crush on him and maybe I'm still crushing on him, okay? Yes, sir. He's a Nigerian disc jockey as always. He's a singer. He's a producer. Yes, let's not forget that this DJ began his career at age 10 when he was entertaining his neighbors. And now he owns his own radio station called, if I tell you the name of the radio station, if you now don't know the DJ, I know my friend. Okay, yes, he now has his own radio station called Neptune's FM. I'm talking about DJ Neptune. Yes, Imoya Sam Patrick, popularly known as DJ Neptune. He has been DJing for over 18 years. Yes, 18 years now, and he has made 8 hit singles and 3 feature songs. The award-winning DJ has about 6 awards and a handful of endorsements. He has 212,000 followers. His fan base is not that solid, but his craft speaks for itself. I don't know, that's what I'm saying. People, what are you doing on social media? Who are you following? I'm not saying you should not follow anybody, but then why are you not following these people? DJs, they do a great job when it comes to music. This artist you're following. DJs, they're the ones making the song go viral, go like, what are we talking about here? Why are you not following them? Go and follow! Follow DJ Neptune, follow DJ Copy, follow DJ Spino, and also follow DJ Exclusive. Okay, guys, there you have it. That was on my number 2, DJ Neptune. Yes, guys, in case you're just joining us, it's still the industry, please. I am your host. I will not tell you my name until I tell you number one, because you've not been following DJs in Nigeria and I don't feel it's nice. And let me take you on a recap from number 5 to number 1. On my number 5, I had Rotimi and Lakija for DJ Exclusive on number 5. And then on number 4, I had DJ Copy. I had Florence Itoluwa or Tedola, popularly known as DJ Copy. On number 3. On number 3, I had Shoda Mola Olusheye Desmond, popularly known as DJ Spino, Bika Music. On number 2, I had DJ Neptune, Nimoya St. Patrick, DJ Neptune. Make you know the demo, hey baby, you. If you know that song, then you know who I'm talking about. Guys, that's it from number 5 to number 2. Stay tuned after this short break and then we'll go to... Yes, welcome back. Yes, so excited. Yes, so when I hear about this DJ, I just be like, oh my god, it's a guy that is fine like this, that is bubbles like this, that is cute like this. Okay, yes, guys, we're still on top trend, top 5 trending DJs in Nigeria 2020 precisely. On my number 1, this is my DJ. He's fun, he's hot, he's pinky, sexy. Let me hear you say Joe. If you heard Joe and you don't know the DJ, then what are you talking about? You don't know DJ. Okay, yes, on my number 1 DJ, one of Nigeria's outstanding DJs, I have Ayomide Okiki Kehinde. So it's Ayomide Kehinde Okiki, popularly known as DJ KY. DJ KY. Yes, if you miss Big Brother Naija Party, then you know that you missed something. Because when DJ KY came on board, it was like, if you love DJ KY, say Joe. Yes, okay, let's talk about DJ KY. Is one of the rated DJs and outstanding DJs since 2010. Yes, for decades now, DJ KY has 10,000 CDs and mixtapes, and then he has 50 online released songs, like the mixtape also do, but the mix, the song, like the one trending now. What type of dance is this? What type of dance am I dancing? Let's ask each other. Okay, yes, his latest hit is What Type of Dance Is This, featuring Zlatan, Mayokun, and of course, Lord of Lamba. Okay, yes, in addition, he has released multiple music and visuals with top-class Nigeria and A-list artists, and with 1.2 million followers, he is showing to his group, his group of DJs, that he's a force to reckon with. And not to forget, he has an academy where he teaches students how to be a DJ, popularly known as KY's Academy. On this note, I'll let you know that on my number 1, I had DJ KY's, and it was Joe. Alright guys, if you're just as excited as I am, say Joe! Okay guys, that was it on the top 5 trending DJs in 2020. Yes, they've been making waves, they've been giving us hits back to back, and they've been making our year an awesome one. I'm like really colorful. Alright guys, don't forget to like all our social media pages, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at Industry Police. And don't forget to click and subscribe our YouTube channel, Industry Police. Just do a ding dong and then you're right on our page. And remember to always click the notification button so as soon as we drop a video, you enjoy. I remember my humble self, classic short say. Until then, remember, Industry Police stands for music, madness, and more. See you, bye.
Hi guys, my name is Agutashila Momi, your favorite screen goddess, and this is Industry Police. Today I'm going to be giving you top 5 celebrity Yoruba actresses that do other businesses aside movies. So after the break, I'm going to be giving it to you guys like a hit from back to back. Don't go anywhere, we'll be right back. Thank you. Welcome back guys. If you're just tuning in, this is Industry Police and I'm still your favorite girl, Agutashila Momi. So before the break, I said I'm going to be giving you top 5 Yoruba actresses that do other businesses aside movies. Now on number 5, I have Bimbo Afolayan. This beautiful actress is light-skinned and she's the beautiful wife of popular director Okiki Afolayan. She's the CEO of Extreme Beauty World, located at the suburb of Lagos in Ikeja. This beauty world runs a skin lightening product for all types that make women lighter, 2 shades lighter, 3 shades lighter, or even 3 shades lighter than they usually are. Okay guys, at number 4 I have Toyin Abraham. Shortly after having her first child, Iri, who got an award for being the most influential baby in Nigeria, Toyin released her own herbal product, Toyin Herbals, set to help women tackle issues like fertility and women having difficulties in having childbirth and what have. Toyin Abraham has produced several movies like Alakada Reloaded, The Ghost and the Tout, 7.5 Days, and of course her most recent movie in the cinemas that came out on the 1st of this month, The Fate of Alakada, which involves several celebrities like Messi AK of Big Brother, Davido, Stephanie Coker, and so many others. The actress is said to be an entrepreneur and a seasoned person. Okay, at number 3 we have Nkechi Blessing Sonny, popularly known for her large backside. Nkechi Blessing is the CEO of Nkechi's Secret, a brand known for helping women increase their body physique, their back, their behind, and also help them reduce tummy fat and so many other things in the body. Nkechi has also produced several movies like Gym House, a movie where women were said to, go to the gym to look for sexy and cute-looking guys and rich young guys and so many of that. And also Torera, a movie where a woman gave her husband the wrong kids and he later found out and was really traumatized. And at number 2, we have Mercy Aigbe. Mercy Aigbe, the sexy mother of 2, fashion diva, fashion icon. Just keep calling her names and it just fits in perfectly. She's the CEO of Mac Divas Clothing. This boutique has branches in Lagos, Ibadan, and so many other places in the States. And she's also the CEO of Mercy Skin Glow. This brand makes skin lightening products for women and ladies who want to tone their skin and look radiant and beautiful. Mercy is also a producer. Mac Diva Production, like she calls it, is her TV production that has produced so many movies like 77 Bullets, Judgment, Idajo, and so many others. Thank you. Welcome back, guys. So let's do a quick recap of the previous 4 that I've been giving you before I go to the number 1. Number 5, I gave you Bipolar for Lion. Number 4, I gave you Toyin Abraham. Number 3, I gave you Nkechi Blessing Sunday. And number 2, I gave you Mercy Ivy. Now, at number 1, Iyabo Ojo First Press. The popular TikTok queen, like she's fondly called nowadays on Instagram because of her TikTok videos, is the CEO of First Priest World, located on the island. Now, this building houses several businesses ranging from a spa to a beauty parlor to a lounge where the bar and lounge actually, and an Abula Sports. It's very popular for the Abula Sports because it just makes this really good. And also Priestess Closets, a brand for her daughter. Yes, that's her daughter's fashion line. Iyabo Ojo is popularly known for her business. Iyabo Ojo is also the CEO of First Priest Movie Productions. They produce several movies like Scapegoat, a movie where she lied to her husband about being barren, unknown to him that she had earlier had issues about fertility when she was quite young. And also Iwe Ibelu, a movie where a husband traveled abroad with his wife and got there and started getting carried away by everything that happened, which caused his marriage to collapse. And obviously the wife had to come back to Nigeria, sort herself out before going back there. Okay guys, so this is where we'll be dropping the curtain on today's episode. I remain your screen goddess, Agatha Solo Omomi, and make sure you follow us on all our platforms on Industry Police, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and also on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure you click on the bell button to notify you about new videos popping up. Thank you guys. I remain your screen goddess, Agatha Solo Omomi.